welcome back to CJ Models. I got a kit review today and we are going to build this Hasagawa 1/48 scale, F86f Sabre. As you can tell, the MIG kit is a bust, so unfortunately it needed so much sanding that it melted off the fuselage halves, so that one's to be continued, maybe. But for now I need a break from it. So I picked this kit up in a show, I believe, last year. Pricing on it's £15, but God knows what they would be anywhere else. And when I was looking through this, when I bought it, it's some superb detail. It's an older kit now, but I have ordered some harnesses for the seats. The same as I got the Airforce one, the new one. I've done the same for that as well. So I'm going to be doing the both. But let's do a little show what's in the box. So that's the box art. So we'll have a little flick through the instructions. Start. So got the picture on the front of the built aircraft, brief description. And you start with the cockpit. There's a pilot if you want to go down that way. I'm not personally, but you can do if you want. Doesn't seem too bad. We'll have a look properly when we open the packages up and see what's on the sprue. Engine for the front, fuselage halves going together. It does actually. I was going to say, just check how much weight you need. Let's have a little look. 5 grams. So it's not that much. Make sure you put that in before you put the halves together. Unless you're going to do it in flight mode, then it doesn't matter. Take notes with the wings, just in case you want to drill out the holes for the fuel pods and the rails for the rockets. And then move to the undercarriage legs, landing gear, whichever you want to call it. And then as of, right, let's fold this over. Tell this kit has gone old, the instructions have gone on all yellow. So there's fuel pods, the rails, racks, whichever you want to call it. Canopy can be open or closed, depending on what you want to do. I'm personally going to have mine open. And then you can have the air brakes open, which I'm going to do because I've seen the detail on them. And there's some good detail on there. So, and then you get the 2 decal options. Colourful one, and again the other colourful one. I like the stars on the tails, so this is what I'm, not tails, the elevator, sorry, which is what I'm going to choose. The yellow band one, I think, was the Vietnam colours. Don't think it says, but I'm sure it was. 8th Bomber Command. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that one's the Vietnam coloured one. So, if I can do the top version one. Well, there's a 21st Fighter Bomber Wing. That one. So, that's the option I'm going to do. And then we can play around with some silvers for this. So, before I open the bags, let's have a quick look the decal sheet itself. So nicely brightly coloured. The Hasagawa zone. I'm sure that one was in Vietnam. But I like the red, just my preference. So nice and glossy. There's nothing. Normally Hasagawa decals are fine where they're old, and just have to be gentle with them in case they're brittle. But we'll do a tester one first just to see. So 2 bags. It's not all in one bag. These are all the, let's do that first. Let's do all the pods and stuff first. So, open all up. Make sure nothing in the bottom. Done that before, didn't tip it upside down, throw a bag out, and it's actually something in there I had needed. So, like I say, these are all the, oh, and the wheels are on it. The rockets and the fuel pods. No sink marks. There's some lovely surface detail on this kit, and it is as well. Wheels look good. Some tyre tread as well. So naturally we'd have 2 for each side. No flash or any of that. No, like I said, no sink marks. All the panel lines go all the way around. Don't fade out or. So they're good. Carriers for the rockets and fuel tanks. Our engine, or turbine, whichever you want to call it. Again, some nice detail on it. Give it a bit of wash, we'll bring that out. You can put the cover over so you wouldn't see that anyway. It depends on how you want to go about it, but there is that option. So open our last bag up, and would have fired the knife the right way. Tip that upside down, make sure nothing's falling off. And in all fairness, nothing has by the looks. Our canopy, which is neatly bagged on its own, stop any scraping. I'll open that up last. So, fuselage. As you can see, there's the air brake detail, and it's very good in all fairness. Air brakes themselves. Yeah, no pin marks. Some nice detail in that. The nose. That surface detail and rivets is, it is recessed. I'm not sure if I said, but it is recessed. And to be fair, for £15, what a kit that is. And then our other half of the fuselage, and this is all the cockpit pieces. The pilot, which in all fairness is in good shape. Might do a pilot for a change, not on this one, but cockpit tub, which is again got some nice detail on it. None of the nasty flash or pin marks. The instrument panel is nice as well. Great surface detail. I did notice they give you a decal to go over the top. Might use that. I'll have a think about that one as we're building. So that's good. The wings, again, really nice detail in there, doesn't fade out, or there's a couple of rub marks on there, but buff them out easy enough. Another one there, bit of rubbing in the box, but nothing too drastic. The underneath, again, I don't know why you would pick that up, but see all the river detail. And again, just want to have a little look. No. Some lovely detail on them. Little look at the canopy. I'm going to keep it in this bag though. Shouldn't stop any rubbing in the box, which there's no seam line on the top. Oh, there is slight. Yeah, there's not much though. Just need to run a knife down there. That's all. I don't know. Probably wouldn't see it on camera. It's faint. Unless you're looking, you wouldn't notice it. But we will remove it. The the frame is quite hard to make out, maybe. Kind of like fades off, but we'll see how we go with that and what plan of action we'll take. It definitely fades off. So might use the Airforce one just as a stencil, so got a rough idea, but apart from that, can't complain. Like I say, I want to keep all in the bag. So there's our Sabre, the Hasagawa 1/48 scale F86. This is the F30. So that's my next project. So hopefully catch you all. I might do a step-by-step one on this one, or the Airforce one. I'm not sure, but either way, I'll be posting regular videos of this one or the Airforce one, and then hopefully we'll catch on them. Appreciate all the support I get, as always. Thank you very much. Hopefully catch on the next one. Thank you.